We are going to see a house and I'm gonna give you a little bit of a sneak peek of it. Just a little bit. The finishes on this house are exquisite. Like, what do you think? What do you think? I know.
We got some issues. We could lose the house if we don't move now.
Good morning, my sweet friends. How are you? Thank you for joining us today. We are so glad that you decided to watch our video today. So thank you for being here. And if you haven't yet committed to subscribing to us, we'd love for you to give us that 30-day trial. That's free. Hit that subscribe button. We would love. And make sure your notifications are on, because I get messages sometimes that say, oh, I didn't get notified. So just make sure you click that bell so you get notified. And big changes are coming in January, so I don't know how notifications are gonna work. So you might as well make sure that you have notifications on for all the channels that you're subscribed to. Okay, so let's get to today. So today is a very exciting, it's just a big day. It's a big step today. And we're gonna share all of that with you. Yeah, we're gonna give you a sneak peek of something that we're gonna go see today. Daniel right now is a hair appointment for Sebi. He's getting a haircut. And then Daniel has a meeting with someone today, and then we're meeting all the things. It's just exciting. It's a big day, and we're gonna share that with you. So thank you for being here, and yeah, hope you guys are doing amazing. Catch you guys later. All right, guys, we are in the car, and we are ready. Check the garage, and we are going somewhere. Okay, so we are going to see a house, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of a sneak peek of it. Just a little bit. It's amazing. This is the first time that they've seen this particular house. So excited. Okay, let's go. I think Daniel's gonna meet us there. He's finishing up the meeting and then he's gonna meet us there. Okay, I know. What do you think? What do you think? I know. Oh my gosh. And the kitchen. Right? I mean, like, seriously. Oh my gosh, they're going straight out to the, oh my gosh. Like this. It is, I love how this, it's even better today. Huh? I know. It's so pretty. Look at the pool, right? Oh. So, you love it?
This would be your room, yeah.
This is going to be our room.
What do you think about having your own room? And then, yeah, Bryn, you and Cap. Side by side beds over there.
No, that chandelier is going to stay there. No, it's not. Yeah, it's amazing. And the walls are being
Already fighting over the chandeliers, huh?
painted white. And the chandelier's gone. No.
We'll figure it
Oh,
out.
and I cut my bed.
You guys will have to compromise.
No, my bed. Yeah. Hey, Greg, you can put yours there. And then we have a big closet for
Yeah. It's good.
some stuff.
So we gave you a little sneak peek of that house. It's beautiful. Like, I don't know if you could tell from, let me turn on the car, it's getting hot. But it is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so this is a house that we are seriously considering buying. Like, I mean, we might be writing an offer very soon. But there's some things, because we are a small business, in order to purchase a home, you have to show 2 years of income. And it's almost been 2 years, but not quite. So there's ways around that, not like sneaky ways around that. The lenders help you, but it costs more. It costs more to do this, to buy a home right before. It's just, I know this is all kind of confusing, but anyways, it costs a bit more financially the house already isn't like super cheap. It's we can afford it, we're fine, but just, you know, because it's expensive. Buying a home is expensive. Yeah, and we want to make sure we're doing this, you know, making the right decision, not based on emotions. I'm like, oh God, this is the only house that I'm gonna love. Like, that's it. You know, you get excited, you want a house and nothing else matters, and it's just that one, and you get tunnel vision and you don't care about anything else. That's the one. There's no other house in the world that's gonna, which is not true. There's always another house, like, you know, and if this one doesn't work out, surely there's another one for us. But this house, she, like, our realtor, and I could tell, like, the finishes on this house are exquisite. Like, the counters are quartzite and they are beautiful. Like, the kitchen is my dream, literally pretty much my dream. So homes around in this area are not typically renovated. So most of the homes that you buy in where we live have older kitchens, and they're not updated, and older bathrooms, similar to what we're living in our rental. So it's very, very, very uncommon to come across a home that has been renovated from top to bottom. And when I say from top to bottom, I mean from top to bottom, updated, beautiful, upscale, upgraded finishes. It's just a very rare find. And I know that, you know, our real estate agent knows that this is a rare find. And so that's why we're like, we've got to act fast.
People are gonna want to buy it.
Yeah, and the pool. So I only showed you a small portion. Y'all, my bathroom, oh my word. Like, if we get this house, I cannot wait to do a full tour of this home and show you everything, because it is everything I want, everything I need, and it's just really perfect for our family.
Heated.
Yeah, it's perfect for our family. So that's it. So Daniel is, and he's calling somebody right now. It's a very important conversation because it's going to determine some things. So today is like the call that he's literally calling. He's calling right now. That's going to determine part of our future. So anyways, we're gonna go eat lunch, and then we'll update after that phone conversation. We'll kind of update you guys on what happens. So
Bye.
bye-bye.
Get over here. Come here.
Fighting over Clover
We fight
again?
over Clover every day, but I always win.
I win, you lose.
Kissy.
I wouldn't kiss that puppy dog.
Brittany, you look half names. You have shorts on.
No shorts,
Lava.
just a sweatshirt.
Lava.
So we're working on getting a house,
I'm not talking about it. I'm not talking with you.
and then we're having a difficult time. We got some issues that and it's just an issue of having a small business and having to wait until January to do our taxes, and having a house right now that we want to buy. And that's a problem, because it forces us into getting a loan that has a higher closing cost and higher interest rate in order to get the house. But we could lose the house if we don't move now.
I'm telling you.
And if we wait and we have our 2019 taxes done, I can get a much better loan with a much better interest and a much
Here's
better.
the thing. Sounds like that is the logical thing. Why would you not? People are gonna say, why wouldn't you just wait? Wait. I get it, because I have been looking for a house for 1 year.
Solid year.
So ever since we moved, and I realized that this was a dump, the way that I coped was to dream and look at houses. So on my phone, would look at houses for sale in our area. This is the first house out of an entire year of looking that I have looked.
Yeah.
And I mean that. And what I mean by that, why I said earlier, that this is a gem, is because homes here in our area are older. And that's not a problem, but however, for some reason, people don't redo and upgrade and remodel homes.
Right.
They keep them as, if they moved into the house and it was 80s decor and 80s kitchen, and honey child, that's how it stays. If you're buying a house, and if you live here, you know what I'm talking about. Like, case in point, we showed you our kitchen. Our kitchen is classic. That's what you're gonna find. I've looked. If the kitchen is redone in homes, some are. Not really to my, like, we're workable. If they're redone, they're workable for me. The bathrooms are crap.
Right.
I've looked for a year, and I've never come across anything that I was like, I would buy this.
Right.
This is the first house that I'm like, Oh my goodness.
Right.
It's a gym, and the real, she knows that too, and she
Right.
said that. You're not, you know.
I know.
And so that's where we're at, because the other thing is like, if we move into a home, we're going to have significant costs to upgrade.
Yep.
And when I say upgrade, I mean it's gutting. Like, like you gut these homes. You don't just paint something.
Oh, yeah.
No.
This floor,
it's like
cabinets,
you're out of a
sink.
kitchen for, like you get a contractor, and it's, everything is gutted. Like I don't, it's very different. Like if you live in like North Carolina and you're watching this, homes in North Carolina are beautiful. And they're like,
They're already updated, or they're a lot of newer homes.
a lot of newer homes in North Carolina. That is just not the case down here. It's a trade-off. And I mean, I would live in South Florida even if I had to live in like a dump.
Right.
Because the trade-off, I mean, we love the area. I mean, they're not dumps down here. They're beautiful homes. That's
Yes.
the thing. Like the bones of these homes are beautiful and solid. I mean, these are like stucco,
Right.
stone, beautiful, but just the insides are like, no.
No thanks.
Oh, that's so anyway. So that's why, and of course we want to make the best financial decision.
Right.
Too. And
Right.
we're fine financially. Like we can afford this house, not a problem. Like it is within our budget
Right.
total. That's not the problem. We're not
Right.
worried that we can't afford this. It's because the whole tax,
extra cost.
the extra cost to expedite it.
Expedite
to make it
things.
simple is we're paying a premium to expedite it.
Right.
That's the problem. And do we want to do that?
Right.
Could we financially do that? But is it smart?
Right.
And is it gonna
Right.
be a thorn in our side?
Right.
You know?
Right, exactly. So that's the update.
That was a long thing.
That's what's going on here. Evie's like, yeah, I just play with Clover. I'm happy. You guys figure out the house.
She wants that house.
No, I know the kids want it. Bryn, wake up. You want the
She's
house?
sick, by the way.
She is sick.
You want that house?
What's the question?
Yes.
What do
Badly.
you like about that house?
I like that I get my own room.
You interrupted.
Sorry.
Hold on, you. We'll ask you in a second.
Kitchen. And I like how big it is and the pool. And I just like the whole, like how it's super
The
big.
aesthetic of it
Yeah.
and how big and open.
And how, especially downstairs, how big it is. And like how it goes up super high, like that.
Yeah.
And yeah. And
Uh-huh.
how like, it's so different. Like it's so big.
Cries over here.
And white.
Yes.
And modern.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Let's not talk about it.
And all Evie cares about is the new room. Her room by herself.
No,
She might, if she gets fussy, she has to share a room with Bones.
Uh-huh. We'll put Bones in there with you.
Wait, where's the playroom?
There is no
There's no
playroom.
playroom.
We don't need a playroom, so we're gonna be organized. We are getting real. Beep out that. That's in your channel when we say the word.
Don't even spell it. We'll beep that out too. We're gonna beep out spelling it and that. That's a word.
Seriously, we can.
Where are we gonna put it though?
Put the things. We're gonna call them
Where
the
are we
things.
gonna put the things?
Maybe in that closet. You guys had a big like.
Well, I'm gonna put my clothes.
Yes, we have a dresser. We have a dresser there too.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Figure it out.
First we gotta figure out if we can buy the
No, we
house.
are. Don't.
Okay. Let's go. We got lots to do. I got stuff to send to lenders. Bye-bye. Looks good. Dinner is served.
It's baked chicken Alfredo.
Yum. Look at Evie is like down in it.
Evie likes it.
I heard you say something. You loved it or what?
Yeah, and
Yeah?
they were saying the broth looks good too.
It's
yeah.
really good, Mom.
Good.
Yeah?
I'm glad you like it, guys.
It's good, Cap. You like it? Seb, you love it? It's too hot to eat?
Well, and I need it.
Oh, yeah, you need help with cutting.
Okay, we have more house update. How about
Yes.
we eat and then we'll give a house, like
Okay.
all the updates that you have.
All right? Sounds good.
Okay.
All right guys, so it is the next day. It's hard for us to finish a vlog the same day. Just so much before you know it, we're like 10 o'clock and we're going to bed. Okay, so but I wanted to give you guys an update. Yesterday was like so stressful, up and down, up and down, up and down. Are we gonna be able to get the house? No, yes, no, maybe, I don't know.
Do we still know?
We don't?
Totally. Not 100%.
Okay, so at one point it was looking like it was a definite no. Now, now there is a better chance. So there's a higher likelihood after him talking to like 100 people, because the issue is taxes. The issue is not whether or not we have the income, it's whether or not we can expedite it, like I said, so we can prove that we make enough money and it's fine to get the loan. And so now we're thinking that we're gonna be able to. And so confirmation for that will be in a couple days. So I'm just like, please. We love the house, it's beautiful, the kids love it, we talk about it, we're like, ugh. So now we just wait. Over the next couple days, we should probably know, and then it'll go real fast. Like we'll make an offer and blah, 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 blah. If we can move forward, then it's like go time, and then move in like, I don't know, 5 weeks or something.
Get this house packed.
Get
them over to come quote.
And look, it's like, yeah. So we've done this before. We did this a year ago. However, moving across the United States is a lot different than moving across town, so to speak. So we won't, this house is not in this neighborhood anymore. So all of you who knew where we lived and showed up at our house, no, I'm just kidding, will not, because it's not in our neighborhood anymore. So it's kind of sad because we've grown like used to this neighborhood. Good memories here, but yeah. So anyways, that's the update. We'll keep you guys posted on everything as it comes. All right, that's it guys, bye.